Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Oh my goodness, I've missed you guys so much. It's been so long since I did a reading for you. And I'm honored to be here. Thank you for all of your likes, your comments. I read every single one. And just know that I'm so grateful for you. So let's get started here, Taurus. So first half of this reading is going to be about you and your situation. Second half will be about your soulmate. Now, keep in mind, again, the energies can be flip-flopped in a general reading. It may or may not resonate with your situation. But for something tailored to your specific situation, you will need a private reading. Now, I do offer a live one-on-one readings and also pre-recorded readings. Most of you seem to choose the live readings, and that is my favorite as well. So let's get started here. So the bottom of the deck is the Six of what? I feel like you've been on quite a journey, Taurus. I feel an energy like you were maybe once dealing with either a player. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, too, right underneath it. There's this energy. I feel like right now you're in a place where you are seeing things very clearly. You're seeing the intentions of people very clearly. Those especially like in your past. And when I say past, I mean even like people maybe who you don't necessarily have had a history with, but it's more like people that you know. I'm feeling like you're in a place right now where you know who's who. You know who's got your back and who doesn't. You know who is out for themselves and who is also out for you as well. I mean, ultimately, right, we all do have to put ourselves first, right? Sometimes in order for us to be there for others. Like, in other words, if we don't have a cup to give from, what good are we or to anybody, right? But there's this energy here of loyalty. And I feel like you are becoming more aware of that maybe than you once were a few months ago, maybe even within the year. I feel there's this energy here of whoever in your life, the death card, I love the way this death card is depicted. Whoever you have been on and off with, or whoever's been on and off with you, this can even be friends, family. I feel it in a broader way than just maybe relationships. There's this energy of you knowing who has your back. And I also feel with the death card, you have maybe even ended some relationships because of that. I feel like there is an energy of you maybe having given people I don't know if I want to say a dose of their own medicine, but there's this kind of energy of, it's not really coming out like revenge. It's more though like I'm removing myself from your life. That's what I kind of feel. Those who were maybe disloyal to you, out for themselves, you put the kibosh on that. And it really feels like good energy though, because I don't feel anything like revenge, none of that. It's more like I got your number and I'm not sitting around waiting for anybody anymore. I feel like wherever your head was, it feels like it's in an even better place than it was before. Especially when it comes to your intuition, maybe about certain people around you. So this is like an energy, and I just saw 444, my goodness. If you have cut anybody off, the universe, I feel, is commending you for that, or this is confirmation for you that you did the right thing. And I also feel like you're seeing things very clearly. If you get a bad feeling about somebody that you just can't explain, this is your confirmation. If you are wondering, did I do the right thing in pulling back in this and that, the other thing? More like, this is confirmation of that. So let's see here. Anything going on with Taurus? So there's the, wow, this is nice, the Chariot. The way this Chariot is drawn to it almost makes me feel like a Wheel of Fortune as well. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Taurus, you're coming out as loving yourself and not in an arrogant way. This is beautiful. This is like wow, the Empress. This is absolutely gorgeous. I feel what a shift in the energy. There's this energy here of a man or a woman, depending on, who's watching. A person, man or woman, who really has overcome many things. You're not holding grudges. You're in an energy where I feel you're attracting the best for your life. You've let bygones be bygones. You're not like blaming anyone anymore. There's this really beautiful energy coming through of pure self-love, self-adoration. And it's not, though, in the vain way. And that's what I like to see and feel. I don't do vanity. It's this really nice, humble kind of energy. I don't feel you're lowering your standards for anybody. There's this energy. You're in your Empress mode, quote unquote. Or Emperor mode, whatever, whether you guide or whatever way you go. There's this energy of knowing what you want in life. The expectations that you have around you or of people around you feel like it is in sync with respect. You have respect for yourself, so you want people around you who have respect for themselves as well, and will therefore respect you. I feel like there's been a shift, a change, like in your energy, what's around you, the people you're around. And this can be in, again, relationships, friend, jobs, or whatever it is. There's the Death card again, you see. This is an energy of, I feel you've transformed your life. You've transformed your way of thinking. And the effects are palpable. Now this for, like, let's say cross-watch you're watching who was dealing with a Taurus, who that you had to let go. That was the right thing. Whoever let go of another person, I feel did the right thing. It's coming out again. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. See, there's this kind of energy of an unstable individual coming out. Okay? And I also feel this, though, as you having learned your lesson in maybe dealing with people who are unsure of themselves, who, maybe keep you at arm's length. And it's not an energy that I feel has been healthy for you. But I feel also like you're not wishing them any harm, and that's what I like. You've healed many things, but I feel like there's this energy of you do you. There, look at that. 10 of Cups. It's brought you, I feel, two things from this. I feel like, this is someone maybe whose happiness, this other person, was undefined, or, like they were all over the place. They didn't know what made them happy. They just felt like they were all over the place. You left them to it. But I also feel like it's brought you much happiness as well into your life. Some of you, there's an energy here even of new love. Maybe you found new love. It can even just be in yourself as a single guy or gal. But I feel also like, because you're in this energy, the door for new love is open and open wide for a healthy new love. Let me see here. What else is going on with you, Taurus? So, wow, Ace of Pentacles. This is gorgeous. I feel like money is maybe just rolling in for you. I feel like if there were money issues, anything like that, those will be resolved. They've been resolved or they are about to be, because you're in the right mindset. I feel like your focus is, wow, the King of Swords. Your focus is in a place for your highest good and for the highest good of those around you as well. But there is this energy like, if you don't have good intentions for me, if you're unsure of me, kindly step out. Step out, step away. Look at that. Page of Swords. I feel like in terms of business or career, there's this energy of maybe some of you have been promoted. Maybe some of you started on a new venture. There's a newfound enthusiasm. Wow, oh my goodness. Temperance. You've accepted, I feel like there's this energy of you learn patience, grace. You're starting to accept what is versus how you think it should be. And this is what is allowing these blessings into your life. Good for you, Taurus. Good for you. Look at that. There's the Taurus card, too. For me, at least. It's the King of Pentacles. Two kings coming in. Now, there's the Devil. I feel, though, the Devil's coming out in kind of a positive... Another king. Another king. This is... Wow. So there's an energy coming through here, I feel, of you having mastered this Devil energy. Mastered your dark side. Mastered this within yourself. As well as, even others, like dealing with this kind of energy. You're not run by it anymore. You're not a victim of it anymore. If anything, you're coming out as knowing exactly what it is. You maybe took a bite of the forbidden fruit, per se, and you maybe know how it operates now. You know how to handle it. And I also feel this is you even mastering your own dark side, your own temptations, your own greed, let's just say, or what, because we all have a dark side. We all have it. But what I feel is you have mastered that. You're not letting it run you anymore. The difference between like a devil for me, like in the positive way and the negative way, this is an energy of, I enjoy nice things. Let's just say, right? You like nice things. You like to maybe go out for a nice dinner or maybe order in, I don't know, right? Like this is like treating yourself, right? But there's an energy here of treating yourself versus becoming addicted to that. When you're run by this, you don't appreciate a damn thing. It's just like, I want what I want when I want it, and this is the way it's going to be. There's an energy here, though, of appreciating those nice things. Yes, I deserve to have this, that, and the other thing, right? But there's a humility to it with temperance. Now, there is an energy of, there is an energy of new love coming through here. Some of you may have even met or will be meeting like a new person. They're manifesting as kings. So, but that can again be guy or a girl. But I feel like it's because your standards to have risen. Look at that. The final king came out. However, he came out like this, sideways, not reversed, not upright. There is this energy here maybe of a budding new relationship. All four kings have come out. All four elements. The one, though, that now came out sideways was wands. This is an energy of action, or even I'm feeling it as, like, it could even be like, flirting, sex, that kind of stuff. There's kind of this energy of maybe it happening in a way where there's none of this crap in the beginning. It's more friendly. It's more stable. It's more, because fire, right, is an energy, right? It's much like this candle over here, right? It's good and it feels good, right? But if it's too much, it burns itself out. Or, it's an energy of, it can even, again, like King of Wands can sometimes be very sexual energy. But again, remember, that's not all to a relationship, that it feels good, or, oh my God, it's so, she's so cute, he's so cute. This is an energy I feel that's going to be earned. And what it feels like is it's going from like a platonic or like a friend more situation, and then this goes up. No pun intended. Anywho, this is nice. And what I feel like is this is the final piece to the puzzle of what is maybe like happening around you. This is so nice. Good for you, Taurus. Let me get an energy now for this soulmate that's coming through. And I do feel like I want to do the new one, but let me just see what comes out. Please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe. Oh, I just saw 1717 on the timer. How nice is that? What's going on with this soulmate? This new love, whatever this is. All right, the 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Oh, this is not... Okay, this is the old one. This is the past. There's an energy here of... They're like blaming you for anything. I feel like there's this energy. You may have moved on from them. Or you're not really talking with them right now. There's this energy of, look at you coming out as the star. Oh my goodness. There's this energy, maybe where they thought you would have been begging for them, or chasing them. Not quite so. And they're coming out as a little annoyed. Like, I guess I didn't matter to you. It feels like they're somebody's twisting the situation around to suit their own ego, suit their own needs, so that they could sleep at night. It's almost laughable. Because I feel like this is somebody who could have had it, but didn't. I feel like it's someone who, when Taurus, let me tell you something. I absolutely love Taurus. When Taurus gets into a relationship, or like with Taurus, loyalty is, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but Taurus for me is one of those, they're like the husbands and the wives. It's all about like loyalty. It's pure loyalty. It's stability. It's an energy like when someone loses a Taurus, they realize it later. Especially when it's a Taurus like in their light side. The stability of Taurus is unmatched. And even like our fellow, your fellow sister and brother earth signs, this is what I feel like in this person. There's this kind of energy going on with them of I feel like they're twisting the situation a little bit. You're here doing your thing, loving yourself, and they're annoyed. I also feel, let me just clarify what I feel. Page of Wands. These want to clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Hermit. Oof, ah. Oof, ah. Oh my God. They deserve it. There's this energy of someone, you know, I feel like they know they lost you and they're missing you like hell. They're heartbroken. Look at these roses, these cups shattered, the roses. You know, there's this energy of like someone like, I know I could have had it and I blew it. The wounded warrior also coming out here. Ten of Swords. Oof, my God. They know they, I think, betrayed your trust. And see, I feel like someone who maybe took for granted, you know, maybe that you always stayed around, or, you know, was always maybe giving them those encouraging words, or like, but they took it for granted. And I feel like they didn't make their move fast enough. They kept giving you this page energy when they were very, I feel, commitment phobe. Yeah, very defensive, see? Seven of Wands. There's the Sun. This is like an energy, see, like they're watching you in silence. Quietly watching you do your thing. And your back is turned to them. They know they did wrong. They know they lost your trust. And there's kind of this, you know, you're kind of like, there's this kind of energy coming through. They may reach out to you, I feel. Yeah, the Tower coming. This is definitely an energy of, you know, you may give them this energy. You know, well, I don't know. You know, I don't know, hon. You may, like, kind of let them think about it, you know, like, give them what they gave you in a way, you know, or it's not really coming out like that. It's more like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, we've been down this road before. You know, you say this, you say that, but you don't actually do this. You know, I don't know. I need to think about it. But I do feel an energy like you don't trust them, and I feel they're going through it. Let me see this new love. No, they want me to stick with the old one. Let me just see. Ooh, High Priestess and the Death card. You definitely cut them off. And I feel they're like they're learning their lesson. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They got their karma. They're getting it. There's this energy, I feel like this tigress, this tiger, this white tiger is absolutely beautiful. And this for me is very feminine energy. If I feel where they were maybe lacking was their emotion, their emotional maturity. They may have been very disconnected from their heart chakra. And I feel also like there's an energy of maybe they thought they could replace you. They can't. I also feel there's an energy coming through here. Just maybe like if they played you, just as they played you, another played them. Another gave them the exact same energy that they gave you, and they didn't like it. I feel them learning, spirit working on them learning what you maybe taught them. No, that's the wrong way to say it. Yeah. It's like spirit teaching them what they did not value with you. That emotional connection. Being vocal, etc., etc. Declaring things, maybe being on the fence, being out for themselves too much. They got a dose of it, and it was quite... Ooh, see? Shit, the Four of Swords. They got their karma. Or are getting it. The Fool, you see, I feel they got played. Or are getting played. And I feel there's this energy here of... things that you said are kind of like playing over in their head. They got their karma. And I do feel an energy, let me just double check, of a return. They know your back is turned. They're angry when they deserve to be. They should be. Star. It's like an energy of everything you said, maybe about them, whatever it was, came true. And, when that kind of happens, it's a very humbling experience. A lot of times, people do go through the anger. They're a very angry individual. And it's heartbreak. Everything maybe that they tried to, it does feel like a very masculine energy, detached from their feminine. Doesn't matter if they're a guy or a girl. It's this more an energy of, it's coming out like a masculine, too much. And what they had to learn was their feminine. They have to learn to embrace it a little more. There's the Lovers. They saw it, now they learn where their selfishness got them. See? This is an energy of someone who was giving them love, and they didn't see it. They were too selfish, and so they got it back in return. Bingo. There's the Empress. But I also feel you learned your lesson too. Maybe about being, too giving. In other words, I feel these two are meant to learn from one another. And really, when they come out together, it's an energy, like a fully imbalanced emperor will always have Empress. And I always look at it this way. She'll always be right behind him. And the same with her. He'll always be right there. But it's within the person. She knows who to give that love to, and when to take care of herself. Also him, he knows when he needs to be. Also, I feel like when you need to be selfish, which would be him, right? But it's balanced. Also, him, he knows when he needs to be soft. He knows it's not all just aggression and, avoid your emotions and this and that. I feel you two learn that. And, the thing is, though, with masculines take a little longer to learn this because there's a ton of ego going through this. There's not much ego. They both play off of one another. Your person learned it the hard way, though. All right, let me look at this new love that's coming, because I do feel a new love. Please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe, what is going on? Who's this new soulmate for Taurus? Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Four of Cups, I'm sorry. Five of what? Ooh. You know, this Four of Cups is drawn very differently. And there is a deep energy here of, I know exactly what I feel. There's an energy here of a really good-natured man or woman. And I feel like it's someone who's maybe been through the ups and downs of life and has come out not a victim anymore. They're kind of coming out like matching your energy. But I also feel like an energy of someone who knows how to wait, but someone who knows how to fight for what they want too. This is someone who's very, I feel, happy with their life, works for a living, but I feel like spiritually their outlook on life seems to be very well in balance. They know when to be soft and when to be hard. Knight of Swords again. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. I keep mixing it up. I'm sorry. Tower. This feels okay. You have a lot of options. The Page of Cups just came with the Devil. But this Devil, it feels like an energy more of when someone's sure of you, I feel like they will, this Tower feels like an energy of changing the situation. I also feel like an energy of someone declaring that they have feelings for you. This feels more like a friendly vibe going into relationship zone. It not becoming platonic anymore. This feels sexual. Romantic. Wheel of Fortune. This feels like an energy of a declaration, the Chariot. This is see, I feel it. It's more than just sex. It's an energy of, there's the Temperance card. Somebody who is patient, you know, maybe got to know you or wants to get to know you. Then there's this Queen of Cups energy. This is also very emotional. I feel like this is you maybe giving them a chance for this. To have this from you. I also feel someone who deeply respects life, but also knows how to have a little fun, if you know what I mean. God, you know, there's a Golden Girls quote that's coming to mind, and this is what I feel. If you've ever heard this. Dorothy in the streets and Blanche in the sheets. Okay? I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay? So, Taurus, I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you so much love. And please let me know in the comments, you know, what's going on. I love you all so much. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below, okay? All my love to you. Bye-bye now.